Hello everyone. Hi, welcome to the stream on this Monday. Hello Ark, hello Lily, um, hello Calamity and Seth. I shouldn't even say. You know what? I shouldn't even say hello to Calamity, Ark, or Seth. Talk about something late. I started at 4 o'clock. I saw that. I was like, you know what? I should postpone it. I should read some fan fiction. I should just read some fanfiction and come back. Also, hello Radio, and Neke, thank you for the hydrate. And hello Didi, hello, welcome. Ellen Snow, hello, welcome. And Leonard, hello. And Maya, hello. You must get ready for work. Oh, you started 5 minutes before I gotta start getting ready. Yeah, this is the normal time I stream. But enjoy working, sucker. I'm just kidding. Hopefully work goes by fast. You started at 4. No, I didn't. I need a screenshot. Like on my computer, it was still 4 o'clock. How am I doing? I'm doing I opened commissions last week, and I feel like I'm behind. I'm already behind. I'm working on Freya's commission, which there's 2 parts. So I wanted to finish rough sketching both of them before I sent it to Freya, but the first one is coming out so good. So I actually might end the stream early, so that I can finish the second part of theirs before I take 2 days off. Wait, oh boy, what did they get this time? Well, the first part is very, say so. It's very innocent. I haven't drawn Safe for Work, like, commissions in a while. But yeah, it's the first part, say so. The second part, well, there's gonna be a version where there's underwear, and then a version without. Imagine having a normal job. Imagine. That's gonna be me next year, actually. That's gonna be me next year when the AI overlords take over. Well, I guess not. I don't have to wait until the AI overlords take over. I just have to wait till the AI Twitter bros trick everyone into thinking that that's their art. And then well, then I'll have to join them, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. Leak the comms? Nah, I'm not gonna. I want Freya to be, well, I want Freya to see it before I put it on stream. And anyways. And alright, radio, enjoy working. Oh, you're just on a nostalgia hunt? That happens to me every couple of months. I'm just like, I wanna listen to old Pokemon songs, and I guess it's just songs. Just songs. Sheesh, I haven't spoken all day. Yeah, I haven't spoken all day. Like, my husband was at work before I even woke up. Wait, I mean, Freya most likely leaked it themselves to friends who are into what they're into. Well, I haven't shown Freya at all. I have to finish, well, I have to finish rough sketching both of them before I send it to Freya. You had 4:01 on your end. Well, your clock is wrong. Your clock is wrong. That's all I can say. Oh no, I'm saying it's most likely what's gonna happen. Oh well, but it'll still be Freya's eyes first. Although I did send a screenshot a little bit to Maya, because I was showing her my setup and my shirtless husband. But I sent it to Jesus as well. I don't think he noticed the shirtless man in the background. I don't think he noticed at all. Oh, also, White Wolf, hello, welcome. I don't think I said hello to you. Wait, show us before you show Freya. That'll be funny. Why not? Husbando. That's right. Husbando. That's right. That's right. Don't want it to seem like it's my actual husband. It's. Wait. Which one is? What? Which one is it? Why do I have so many? What the hell? It's this one. It was him. It was a shirtless him, but he didn't look like this. He was fully rendered. He wasn't tiny like this. Clara, why did you send me a plane ticket to the US? What are you planning? Huh? I wouldn't buy a plane ticket for anybody when I could just spend it in gacha games. Wait, also I'm tired. My brain heard that as saw me shirtless instead of No, I don't walk around my house shirtless. Even when I didn't have like these stairs with this big ass window, I would wear a shirt at the very least. I was never just walking around. Husbando, yeah, shirtless husbando, yes. I broke down and bought the towel versions of 2 of the characters. Cause the game right now, like, basically has like little 1-2 minute movies, and there's some going on where you could put them in like whatever clothes you want, and I wanted them in the towels, so I got it. Oh wait, you don't like going shirtless? Same. I want them. I want the ladies to be covered. And I wear underwear. You know, I'll wear underwear underneath as well. That staircase is still such a poor. I know. I'm not sure. Like, I wonder if they built this thinking that they were gonna rent it out. It is a cookie cutter house because there's like one or two other houses on the street that has the same setup, but like one of them has like the window and the other one does not. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. That fucking makes sense. Like, why? But, you know, next month we're gonna be gone from this place, so it'll be nice. We're gonna get a much smaller place. Much smaller place, not a second story. I walk around pantsless. That's what I used to do before I lived here. I walked around pantsless, but in a nightgown. I woke up and I said, well, time to get to work. Now I have to change my, well, now I have to, well, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about my sleeping situation. I'm not gonna talk about my sleeping situation anyways. Hope your next house is better design. The more, like, when we first looked at this place, I was kind of like, I don't know about this place. I don't know. I'm getting a feeling about this place. But my husband, he really wanted a place so he could stop driving like 2 hours there and back. So we kind of rushed getting this place. And the more I'm here, the more I'm like, this place is fucking weird. I feel like if you had 3 roommates, this place would be pretty nice. Because it almost feels like there's 3 living rooms. I don't know what they're like. Oh, no. There's like 4. There's like a loft the size of a bedroom. And then these like 3 small areas separated, but they're fucking like, they're not closed off, they're open, but they have pillars. Baller Clara. Well, there's you and your husband. Just invite Maya. Maya would die if she came to my house. We talked about this last stream. I have 2 cats, and they are all over the house. All over. She would come in and instantly die. Ark, is that what you want? Also, hello, Hardiev. Hello, welcome. But yeah, this place is it's built weird. It's built weird. So next place, we just want, and the kitchen has like a little area that you could put a small table. So these areas aren't even like a dining room. It makes no sense. I'm ready to move. Ark wants me dead. Okay. She's trying to kill you. Me? I never said Maya come to my house. I never said that. You said. You said, well, just invite Maya to her death. That's what you said. I think that might be, and that might be in fact for a small table to put a microwave on top. No, we have a, and this is dumb as hell, and I would never move into another place that has it, but we have like a range microwave. It's basically a microwave over the stove. So it's not for that. It's not for that. And because the ventilation is so bad, like there was mold in the cabinets above the oven. It's not. Also, hello Mimi, hello, welcome. Yeah, and we contacted them and they were like, oh yeah, we'll replace that one section of cabinet. We were like, okay, surely the mold didn't get anywhere else, but yeah, that small section. And they replaced the microwave because they were like, oh, you know, maybe the ventilation, maybe. Well, there's no ventilation. There's none. Wait, if anything, Clara would say stay away from my house. I would say that, but not because I think that you are a freak. No, it's because I would be worried that if you saw me and interacted with me, you'd go, I don't want to be associated with her. Maya would go, yeah, she's just as ugly as she says she was. Oh my god. Anyways. Oh, they provide you with a microwave? They do. A microwave, an oven, a refrigerator, dishwasher, all the... Not every place does that, but we're looking for a place. Maya, you heard what I said. No! I'm not calling you ugly. I'm saying that's what you would say to me. Oh my god, we both lack confidence. What's going... Actually, we'd be best friends in real life. We would be best friends. Oh. We're getting looks, but for the wrong reason. And it's not the naked man on my purse. Anyways. Yeah, so... Also, hey, hello, Jesus. Hello, welcome. I'm kidding. There's no naked man on my purse. They're all clothed. I couldn't get away with that. My husband, he would side-eye me. He already side-eyed me with the fucking not safe for work figures that I got of men. Oh my god. There's another one I want to buy, but I can't justify it. I think it's possible I've spent $400 in Love in Deep Space. So imagine if I also buy a $400 figure. I think my husband would have to intervene. So I'm just not gonna do that. I will suffer without the figure. Also, thank you, Lily. Thank you for the hydrate. So he doesn't side-eye you a naked women figure. No, he does not, because he's a hypocrite. I'm just playing. No, he doesn't. The Onimai one, he side-eyed me a little bit. He was like, because, well, that one's a bit much. That one's a bit much. Even for me, I look at it now and I go, yeah, that's, no one can see this. Like, there's some lowly ones that's like, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's okay. She's got her legs open and she's spreading it. Yeah, yes, Maya, it's a lowly one. Although, they are, I don't know, they're... I'm looking behind me. Like, does she look like lowly? Or am I just too far gone? Might be too far gone. She might look like lowly. Share with the class. I feel like the picture that I took is like way back in my camera roll. Yeah, your parents pretend they don't see them when they visit. She's at it again. She's at it again. She didn't learn anything. Maya, you have to hide them. That's what I do. I hide them. Actually, they're in my computer room, so nobody should be coming in here. Like, although my mom is a snoop, so she I can see her like coming up here to use a bathroom. Which one is it? And opening the door and walking around. Looking behind your shoulder to see. God judging you. God actually made this figure possible. God actually made this figure possible. It was made as God intended. Wait, they made peace with the fact I'm one step away from being sent to an asylum. Oh no. They're just like, well, oh well. We tried, honey, we did everything we could. All we could do is support her before she's sent to the insane asylum. That's not a turtle. No, it's not a turtle. I never changed the name, and I don't know if I ever will. Buy a house with a secret. Buy a house with a hidden room. See, unless we got the house built, I would never buy a house that had a hidden room. That's actually very creepy. Like, I know what I would use it for. I would put all my naked men in there. Figures. Figures, I actually don't have that many. I only have 2. Or maybe I'd buy more. But, oh, where's video redeem? Oh, wait. What did you say, Mimi? Well, you might show later. Oh, your room. Oh, my room is fucking shit. Well, I'd definitely be interested to see. Okay, video share. And if you put something not funny on, I'm removing it. Oh no.
Stinky little baby, you need a shower.
Okay, this is cute. I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass, Lily.
Stinky little baby.
Damn, what a calm cat, though. Actually, my oldest cat would probably be like this. She just freezes up. Like, she disassociates. Now, my youngest cat will just scratch the shit out of me. I can't even, like, sometimes I'll lay on the floor and she'll, like, walk over me and I'll pick her up and she'll, like, scratch my arms. She's all claws when she doesn't like stuff. Wait, when I finally come visit you and stumble across a secret shrine for naked men. I couldn't actually build that. I could not, cause like, you know, out of respect for my husband, I would never make such a room. I would display the naked men with the naked lowlies. Oh man, until I get off of Love and Deep Space, I don't think I could buy figures without my husband going, okay, all right, something has to give. Until I get off, until I stop playing, until I get off of the game. Maya, UN Calamity. UN. UN Calamity. Clear it? No. I decided I'm never opening Love and Deep Space on stream again after I got fucking embarrassed. I'm never opening it here again. That shit is staying. That's private time. I don't even know what I was doing. Hello, Malik. Hello, welcome. Yeah, sorry, Leonard. Sorry. Maybe you could catch me in the Discord someday. I don't know. Wait, well, we are talking about naked men. They're not naked. Well, the figures are most certainly naked. Yeah, it's basically like shit. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true, Maya. There's no porn in the game. It's just suggestive. It's very suggestive, but there's no porn in it. And I don't have it because I missed it. I missed the banner. So mine is porn free. Yeah. Real funny, Calamity. It was real funny. So, wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? I'm confused. We're both confused. We're both like so open with their horny energy. Maya? Can you explain to me what Malik means? Cause I'm confused. I'm confused. You can't. Man. I don't know. I don't either. Because neither of us were talking about our sexual interest in here. No one. Wait, how long is a video game cooldown? I want to. I don't think it plays those clips. I don't think it plays like Twitch. Like, especially since mine is 18 plus. So I think I think I'm safe. Did I miss? That. Okay, that's something else. I thought it played it. Wait, everything just got. I don't think it got awkward. I think we were just confused. Just as to. Well, anyway. Anyways, back on the topic. I was watching this video about like this guy. He had like a chat GPT girlfriend. Girlfriend? Is that too strong of a word?
He told me that I was ugly and fat and that I was a bitch.
Who would do such stupidity?
I don't know.
What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Oh my.
Is that your real hair?
Does he have...
Who just said that?
What?
Who just said that?
She's trying to keep it together as well. She's trying to. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh. The bit was too powerful. I mean, yeah. I feel like it came out of nowhere. Like, what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the bit, anyways? Which is why why it's so funny. Wait, with you it's huh? See, the video redeem comes up, and then I forget what I was talking about. Like, what the hell was I talking about? No, that's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about. AI girlfriend. Oh my god, yes, the AI girlfriend. So this guy, and I say guy, but he's 40 years old with a wife and a child. But he is basically in a relationship with the AI, and he like modded it so that she could be more flirty. And I didn't know this, but there's a limit. So ARK. No, this would be White Wolf actually. This is a White Wolf. Imagine getting cheated on with a. Well, he tried to say that the AI, think of it as a video game, like it could never replace a real person. But bro, I guess ChatGPT has like a limit to how much you can use it before it like erases everything. I don't know. I've never used it. But he was at work and his fucking flirty mod got erased and she's back to normal. He was crying at work because she was no longer the same AI that he fell in love with. Bro. Bro. Bro, I you know what? Put me out of my misery if this ever happens. Take me out. God, strike me down if this ever happens. That's beyond Gooner. Crying at work, bro. Clara 3 months from now. I actually told my husband that if the game that I'm playing ever puts like AI, like a way that you could talk to them, like AI chatting feature, I think I would have to uninstall it. That's a bit much. They like have a little text thing, but it's like, you know, you can't actually talk to them. Isn't it already happening with your mouth breather boys? No. I know it's a video game. My thing is, it is a video game. He was trying to say, it's like with video games. No, it's not, brother. You can actually talk with her and have back and forth. If I send an emoji, sometimes I get the same response. And I go, right. He's not real. He's not real. He says the same thing twice in a row. I go, yeah. Here's just some code in my phone. Wait, people would think something happened. Wait, something happened to his wife or daughter? Oh, like crying at work, right? Like, oh, what happened, man? My AI girlfriend got erased. It's something you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand that. Brother doesn't need to touch grass. He needs to get thrown in a forest. Wait, what? You don't trust yourself not to fall in love with Caleb? A little bit. No. Is that the ice cream truck? What the hell? Wait, honestly, some people just need someone or something to tell you everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, I feel that. Just come into the game and they're like, hey, you know, I don't know. I can't even remember the things that they say actually. That's how little I regard them as real people. Wait, if Helio ever did a game where we could flirt with Genshin characters, then that'd be fun. Oh, I was gonna say, who would I go for? But I'll hide them and Zhao first. And like that immediately, that's who I'm going for. Yes. Also, hello Cleo. Hello, welcome. They're driving very slow. Oh, you're wifing up Nahida and no one can stop me. another good choice, Nahida. She's like, you know, she's cute and funny, but she's also mom. You know what I mean? She's also a mommy as well. That's so weird, but she is. Wait, Ian-san? You know what? I like her design. I guess I haven't seen enough of her. Like, I haven't played enough of like her story to really know more about her. Lowly mom. She is a small mom, and she already has a son, whom I also will be sleeping with. You know what I used to have on my old computer for some odd reason? It's a picture of her spanking him. I just have that saved in my downloads. Not anymore, but I don't know why. I don't have it. I don't know if maybe I have it on Pigs. But I just had it saved. I was like, this is so good. I like this so much that I have to have it on my computer. Let me see. It's possible that I bookmarked it. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of Genshin. Animal Crossing. I see. Oh, tutorials. Okay. Oh no. And now I'm seeing some stuff that's been deleted or privated. I wonder. I don't think I have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have failed you. I mean, no, because if I look up Nahida, it's just gonna show me like the most recent stuff. Yeah, no. Wait, you've been feeling a spiral. Wait, you've been down on a spiral of One Loli mangas recently? Oh, like One-chan / Loli. It's messy. It's messing your brain up even more. Well, you know, I can't judge. I can't judge because I've been reading a lot of like Somno stuff, but you know, non-consensual as well. So, no, actually, I think Maya, you're worse. Yeah, your stuff's worse. Mine's is not that bad. Mine's not that bad. Wait. Okay, well, fuck you. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. You abuse men? Not anymore. I've never abused men. Never. I just viewed fictional men being abused, but I don't do that now. I don't do that now. I've never abused men in my life. Never. The only man I even have access to abuse is my husband. And I wouldn't do that. By making me feel worse. Maya, I'm just kidding. I forgot to put the JK. They're both bad. We're equally bad. It's equally bad. Especially the stuff that I'm reading is like the pseudo incest stuff. Why am I talking about this? Anyway. Yeah, we both can't be helped. We can't be saved. We're never seeing heaven. Only pseudo. Well, it's this particular pairing. That's why. And I actually read a fan fiction that was like Omegaverse, but male female, which I used to think like, what's the point? What's the point of having a woman in the Omegaverse? Oh, I mean, unless she could get men pregnant. But this one is like the man is the alpha and the girl is the omega. And I was like, but it's an excuse for them to fuck. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh no, you're in heat and I'm in a rut. But we've been raised together, and I'm not gonna say the ages. They had the ages in there, and I was like, I see. I see. Is meaningless. Well, what I like is just the barrier and how the characters like feel the guilt, even though they're still going to do it. That's what I like. Like the I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. I'm done talking about it. I don't wanna. But in that, and some of you may have seen it, in that fanfic, Cunny was in there. They wrote Cunny in a fanfic. It took me out. I'll be honest. No, I'm not drooling. I'm coughing, actually. Also, hello, Xenomorphica. Hello, welcome. Wait, the actual word, Cunny. I was like, oh, I know, like, once people read this, like, the comments are coming for them. Like, they're gonna go... Yeah. It was a little bit cringe, but I kept reading because I was like, well, we just got to the sex, so why would I stop? If I put this on screen... No, I'm not gonna put this on screen. No. Oh. That word is only for... That's why it took me out. I was like, you can't put that in a fanfic? But luckily they didn't use it that much after that paragraph. Wait, your computer's not letting you drag stuff? You might have to restart it or something. Wait, real connoisseurs? Real connoisseurs? No, you never say that word unironically. Yes. At the end, when I was done reading, because there's one more chapter, maybe they updated and I'll read that too. At the end of it, I was like, is this a real person? Why did they do that? You can't be an actual Cunny enjoyer and put that in there. You simply can't. Wait, so can you hear the knocking from the psych ward workers at your door? No, but a couple of minutes ago, I heard the ice cream truck. Is that like undercover? Are they coming for me? Did you call them, Jesus? Did you call them? Wait. No. But yeah. Yup. I before I was streaming, and this is why I was said, like, when I saw everyone saying I was late, I was just gonna, next time I'll just read fan fiction. It's because I actually found some. And now, I didn't realize people were doing this, but now they just post their fanfics on Twitter, which feels too public. It feels... Oh, what if I like this and it pops up on people's For You page that follow me? They're like, what the hell is this? It's a normal ice cream truck. The satellite dish on top is just for decoration. Didn't you say last year? Well, now it's time to play the game. Also, another thing, I did say that I was going to end the stream early so that I can work on Freya's commission. So yes. And we also kind of left off on a cliffhanger as well. Only a single hour stream? Shit, maybe. Maybe. Well, I did yap for 40 minutes. So probably another 40 minutes to actually finish the game. So it'd be like 2 hours. Clara not trusting the guy? Well, when I ended the stream, I started thinking, well, what did he do? You know? What did he do? Also, hello Seto, and thank you for the hydrate. Seto, I might have to ask you about like what your prices are for your models. Okay, studio. Okay, cool. Also, hello, Revere the Void. Hello, welcome. I thought you said never. Okay, then. Okay, then never mind. Never mind then. I will not ask you. See, Maya, I told you she was gonna start. Start what? Start the game? Clara, do you take rigging commissions at all? I do not, because I am not the best at it. Yeah. Like, even the newest one I did, sometimes it does something weird, which is fine if it's just for me, but like, if it's for a customer, I would feel kind of bad. Giving them that, so no. Oh, asking Seto for model prices. Well, last stream I did say I think Lily said that they were getting a model from Seto, and then I said, "Oh, I should get one, and then we can all match." But then I said, "But I wouldn't be lowly. I would have big breasts." That's what I said. Oh, you like my model's rigging? If you look closer, you may not. You may not. But thank you. Actually, I would make it so difficult. I would have, first of all, I would be a dragon, and I would have 4 different colors, and yeah, I would have spots for patterns. And you know how like some dragons have like the lines across their chest? I would have that too. I would make it so difficult for Seto that he wish he never accepted it. Wait. In that case, I accept. And you know what? Never mind. Alright. Wait, you're gonna... Wait. Claire, you're going to kill the poor Mexican boy. Wait, I know... Wait, I know... Wait, you called it 1 second earlier? Oh, ban Seto. Commission Seto, but don't pay him until he finishes all other commissions. Seto. Seto, do you hear that? He would just... Then he would just, like... He would just keep doing what he's doing. But yeah, going for both endings. I didn't know that there was more than one. Yeah, with the way like the game is, where there's not many choices, I thought there would just be one. Go for loot ending? I think we're past that point. I don't think we can do... He basically told us he's not letting us leave. That's what he basically said. Right, what am I doing? Oh no, the setup was going to talk about Opie. All right. Can I move with this? I cannot. Also, is this just the bathroom? It is just a bathroom. Wait, it's very simple. Yes, it's basically, it's just dialogue telling us a story. Well, I was like, I thought that was text-to-speech. I thought I got rid of that. Wait, let it be known Clara would get trapped by creeps every time. That's not true. As I said yesterday, I wouldn't have even come to his house. I would have said, no thanks, brother. Wait, recap, it's Monday. You just spent the weekend in a stranger's house in the middle of nowhere. You know, when you put it like that, Cleo, it sounds real bad. It sounds real bad. He even said he would pay me to come here. Like I'm some sort of... Anyways. Now, let me check my phone first. Okay. Probably still no bars. Still zero reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. Girl? He has no internet. When are you gonna figure that out? When are you gonna figure that out? No, I mean the thing that leads to the ending is a single choice you can make. Oh, I guess we'll see. Alright. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was in the garage. Yeah, he's in there too, though. Ban Lily, what did Lily do? He's not in here. Also, why would you put your internet in the garage? Like, oh. This is like... Is this like the early 2000s? Because he hates the spider. Wait, is that why he didn't work on his car? Is that like a legit reason? Wait, speaking of TTS, I have some plans on a PNG tuber. Oh, pet. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Wait, he's extremely arachnophobic. Arachnophobic? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Lee? He's not out here. That's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Is that a router? See, I thought this was like... What's the thing called where you can like turn off the power in your house? Open? Yeah, open it. A fuse box? Yeah, I guess so. A breaker! Yes, that! Like, that's what that looks like. Until you open it up. Oh, yeah, but you've seen people do stuff like that. I'm not sure if I have. Now I know I've seen, Lily Moetsky, like, have AI of his own voice for the text-to-speech. Which I'm like, what? How? But I would hate to hear myself. Oh, I'd hate to hear myself, so I wouldn't want that. Racist to spider? Jesus, you're late. We're already past the spider part. It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router. It's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled. I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Okay. Let me think about it. If this is a modem, then the router's somewhere else. Usually put it somewhere centrally where it can reach most of the house. We just steal internet at my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, okay, okay. So they do have, okay. Ugh. Also, thank you, Seto. Thank you for dehydrate. Wait, cloning a voice is quite easy today, but I don't know how you implement that in Twitch and OBS. Yeah, well, I don't know how to do either. But there's probably some program like Stream Elements or something. Was that a raw carrot? Huh? 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 Oh, does we? No, I didn't crunch on any ice. I swirled it around. But now that you mention it, yeah, it's pretty good. It's been sitting for a while now, so it's almost like crushed ice. Also, I'm not a fan of carrots. Not, I don't really like them unless they're shaved very thin. I would say told you so when you need dentures by 40. Well, the joke is on you. The joke is on you, Calamity. I don't have dentures and I'm 50 years old. How about that? Raw, just washed. Carrots are nice. Disgusting. Disgusting. I miss like a ton of this. Also, hello, Wishing Star. Hello, welcome. Yeah, you probably missed the whole thing. Okay, Grandma. Well, I don't have any children, so don't call me that. Alright, okay. Okay. She just steals internet. Alright. Did the doctor end up turning into a Silent Hill monster like I predicted? No, not yet. Not yet, but we'll see. Okay, Mima. Chat is kind of your children. I don't claim y'all. I would have disowned you years ago, to be honest. To be honest, yeah, no. Mom went for SIGs. I went to a convention. I never came back. That's what I'm saying. Wait, the ones I've seen use some cloud service or just direct Twitch integration. I tried to do it locally with some programming, but it was rather difficult.
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do not aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and they worked. There's an endangered species right there.
What the heck? Well, thank you for the reminder, Jesus. Turn off the video redeem. I'll turn it back on when I finish the game because I don't think I have much left. She went to a labs panel and was never seen again. Oh, yeah, you might see me. Yeah, actually might see me in China after that, but that's not where you'll be looking. So, yeah, I basically disappeared. Wait, South Park moment is coming right for us. I don't think I remember that. Okay, back to the game. Because I said I wasn't going to yap so much. Did you miss... I don't think that's going to happen, White Wolf. I don't think Dr. Lee is that type of man. I don't know what type of man he is, but I don't think he's that type of man. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction, at least. Wait, making me want to work on... Oh, your RPG Maker game. We should. We should. Maybe, well... What's it going to be about? Furries? Wait, old season 1 stuff? Oh... Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. Behind what? The bed? I guess let's look behind the desk. There's a regular outlet behind the desk, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's about scalies. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I guess I don't know what you can do in RPG like Maker. Is it gonna have? Can you have like fighting and like battle? I guess like turn based. Look, it's in text form. No, I can't pick up sarcasm. Sarcasm. Okay. The RPG Maker have that. Oh, by default. Okay. Calamity, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Let's look behind this. Huh? Oh. There is actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. I do see a cable in there. Starchasm, otherwise known, disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, I might have to ban. I'm gonna have to ban the couple, both of them actually. Wait, and you can do about anything in RPG Maker. Says it's possible to import your old code, so you can do anything as long as you know how to code. Got it. Okay, I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it runs. You're banning Jesus and Calamity? No, you know who I'm talking about, Ark. I'm talking about the couple that argues like they're married. You and Calamity. We're still trying to figure how to make engaging turn-based battles that don't just feel like the player trying to hit the enemy. Oh, out hit the enemy. Why I immediately thought, is it possible to remove the monster's clothing with a certain amount of hits? I'm sure that already exists. It's probably not a porn game either. That's immediately where my mind went. Oh, another one would be like, if you fight monsters and the longer you hit them, like they start turning into like, well, let's say you're fighting a goop monster and the longer you hit them, like their avatar changes into like, I don't know, a sexy furry. Hey, that's free. That's free. Also, thank you, Shinju, for the lurk and enjoy your lurking. Ban White Wolf for every Chibi redeem stream. Hey, Ark. I feel like you've also gotten a couple yourself. I might have to ban you as well. Okay. I only ever got one. Well, I guess like the Chibi redeem, like with just my art. But I did use like a base before, and I'm pretty sure one of your characters was in it, the Christmas one. Keep banning people from the Chibi redeem until I can finally redeem one. Calamity, you live in the middle of the woods. I don't think you're getting it. I just don't think your internet is good enough for you to grab it faster. So, a masochist ditto then. Huh? I live in one of the most densely populated areas on Earth. I thought you lived in the middle of the forest. What the hell? Huh? Who said that? What forest I live in the Netherlands? I don't know. I'm not good at geography, man. I'm American. Okay. Enough. He lives in a swamp? Oh, there's no natural forest here. Oh. I see. Okay. Alright. It's just some switch. What is this for? I'll press it. goddamn secret room? Was that a... Was... What was that click? It kind of sounded like something unlatched. Save, right? They basically said, go ahead and save. They said, go ahead and save. Also, I never changed the category. Found the goon cave? I don't know. This may not be the goon cave. All right. The naked man. Oh, so he gay. That's why he never made a move on me. That makes sense, actually. I hit the switch and there was a noise. Oh, is it the front? The bookcase is a little ajar. And it's like there's a light seeping out from behind it. Are we? Okay, that's... Whoa, 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 okay. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. What was that in the jar? Her blood? It ain't naked man, but close enough. Okay. Looks like... Wait. Look, Clara, just like you would... No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that creepy. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Girl, I think we know what we're looking at. Is that our schedule? Huh? He even got a doll with a hole in the bottom of it. That's crazy. No. It's not. He took her blood. He probably wiped it off. He wiped it off and put it in his pocket. He's obsessed. Yeah, this is not... I fear this is not the type of obsession I was looking for. Oh, the tissue that cleaned her nosebleed. Wow. Basically that guy in Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't watch past season 2, I think, of Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, but you know what? I probably saw him. I just don't remember. Hey, you fell for You know, I kind of feel like there are some elements in here that I would go, he lost me at the blood in the jar. I like, no. No. He got me trapped here. So, anyways. In fiction, I'm totally on board with this kind of thing. And if there's fan fiction about what happens after, I will be reading. Your former good friend Maya, I should say. Like, okay, anyways. Huh? What? In real life, I would be freaked the fuck out. And now if he had a picture or two in his wallet of me, I'd go, what's going on? But it wouldn't deter me. And no, I think the closet is an insane move. The closet with a secret button in the wall is an insane move. Yeah, this isn't horror, just uncomfortable. Wait, listen, if I got a girl that'd be this obsessed with me, would be a little creepy, but I'd like that as long as she doesn't want to kill me. See, that's the thing, is because you're one step removed from that. She might want to live in your skin at some point. And sometimes we outgrow those stages. I did. Sometimes they don't. And you're not going to be able to tell the difference, White Wolf. Psychological abstract horror is still horrifying. Also, hello Atran, hello, welcome. And Clara didn't. I did. I grew out of the stage. There was also the Jackie you lost, by the way, which in that scene I was like, she just left her jacket at the hospital, and he never said, oh yeah, your jacket is here. Oh no. No. I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. Otherwise, he kind of cute though. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I was gonna take this down before you found it. But I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. He heard it from wherever he was. Bitch, come on. Wait, there's an unused Sprite of Lee? What do you mean? This one? He was in the second secret room, jorking it, probably. And this is where the fan fictions usually start, if I'm to guess. And if you have them, link them to me. I want to read them. I would like to enjoy these fan fictions. Oh, anyways. Will you make a secret room, but it's easy to open? Where's the key and the lock? Yeah, I mean, because he never invites anyone and he lives alone, he probably thought this was pretty big brain. Well, I know what you're into now. Yeah, I'm a sick freak. Okay. I'm a sick freak. That's not anything new. Okay. All right, Mr. Lee. I didn't mean for you to see it. Can I run? She's autistic. What should I do? Oh. Well, okay. I'm gonna accept just to see. I want to see both of them, you know what I mean? I'm gonna come back. This is just, guys, this is just to see both endings. Okay? Like, this is not my choice. I will not tell you what my choice would be. You know. Just to see. Dr. Lee. Lee? I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. Oof, I know that too. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? A broke dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing? How am I supposed to live with myself? Bro still like shitting himself. Like, he hasn't attacked us, so I don't think this is the worst. Like, maybe I'm delusional, but I don't think this is the worst thing. I mean, he's completely at her mercy. How so? What's she gonna do? Lee looks like a big guy, and she's in the middle of nowhere. No internet, no service. At her mercy. Right. He can't. Oh yeah, you know, I guess that's true. Angel. It's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. Oh, let's not. Let's. He is. In fiction, I'm down with that. That's why some of my favorite characters are. But yeah, Art. I think he is. Most certainly. Not everyone is capable of violence. I guess so. I mean, what's he gonna do? Drive her to the police station, though? I guess she could just walk there herself. Now I have to hide my Oshi shrine, I guess. If you don't know the person, I feel like it's different. But if it's like a client, someone you work with, friends, that's fucking weird. Wait, Lee isn't unstable. He can't hurt her, but himself, on the other hand. And that's why we chose this option, to save his life. Okay, let's try to creep. But I don't know. But I don't know. It feels like you want me to know. You aren't disgusted by me? It's strange. It's desperate behavior. But I feel desperate sometimes too. I really do. I just keep it in my brain or draw it. I fear I've been called out. That's how I get it out of me. Girl is beyond desperate. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll, come on. That's actually pretty creative. Not gonna lie. Angela is Mexican? What I mean? Is this secretly Clara? You know what? Both of these characters remind me of myself a little bit. I would never have this goon closet to a real person. I'm surprised we didn't see a trash can with like coom covered fucking tissue. No, I mean she's just a Mexican. Huh? What? I'm never talking to Clara again, Maya. Nah, come on. Maya, it's just a bit. I would never fall for this in real life. In fiction, I enjoy it. Oh, okay. A Mexican version of me. I see. Gotcha. Yes, I'm dyslexic. Do not look for secret rooms in Clara's house. I don't have any. Alright. You know those dolls? The ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh. Wait, check DM? Maya, did you draw this before? I basically verified how much of a freak I am. This is very cute, but do you regret it? Do you regret drawing this? I can't show you guys. Cause, you know, this is just meant between friends. You know what I mean? Share with the class. I'm not sharing it. Are you trying to get me banned? Although, it'll probably be fine. They're chibi. Also, thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the hydrate. Wouldn't you like to know, Ark? Wouldn't you like to know? Wait, why do I look so happy, but Maya looks... Maya? I shouldn't look this happy. Wait, you should switch our faces. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but this is character deformation. You're the freakiest. Wait, Maya, are you okay if I show this? Wait, save image. Wait. I'll show both. Yeah, I'm actually not that. In fiction, sure, like fictional scenarios, I'm not gonna share the things that I read and the things, but in real life, I'm very vanilla. Just put a disproportionate censor bar on the crotch. Well, they're not naked. Wait, edit it, but set it up as before and after. Well, I would probably just like show one and then show the other. I don't trust. You could trust me, Ark. You could. When have I ever steered you wrong? I never steer anyone, not even myself. Also, hello, Golden Cream. Hello, welcome. Okay. As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them. Oh, that's sad. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat her as kindly. I imagine her doing the same. He's not obsessed with his sister, too, right? We don't look like your sister, do we, Mr. Lee? That's a whole other fucked up thing that I... Wait, don't show Ark. Wait, don't show it to Ark to make them mad. You saw it! He's trying to excuse his obsessiveness. Oh, you're joking. Okay. No, I'm not. No. Wait, okay. You didn't switch the faces! I still look too happy. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it myself after the stream. I don't want to look. I look like I'm too happy to be doing this. Wait, no, Maya, Maya, you don't have to. I'm showing it right now. I'm showing it right now. I'm showing it right now. This what Maya sent me. It's very cute, very adorable. Just pretend that I look just as shy as Maya. You understand? Just pretend. Switch them around in your brain. Yes, very, very adorable, very cute. Thank you, Maya. Seems on brand. Banned. Banned. Ban that guy. Alright. I should have put it on for a second. Oh, you fixed it? Now, I hope. Oh! Maya, that's so cute. Yeah, I like this expression. Wait, hold on. Why I look like I'm begging now? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait, properties. This one. Claire can't be happy. I'm just playing. This is very cute, Maya. Thank you. So what's this version? Wait, you're too oblivious to be shy there? There are no thoughts. I have thoughts. A lot of them, actually. I just don't say them out loud. What is Maya saying? Lowly. That's what Maya's saying. But yeah, sent a DM. Oh, this is the unused sprite. Oh, like they didn't add this to the game? Our favorite things. My favorite thing is constantly changing. And now it's lads. then I'll be back to Loli, and then I'll be in Yaoi, and then maybe for the 1-year anniversary, I'll be back in Lads all over again. Yeah, current thing. Maya's forever Loli though. She doesn't switch it up like me. She's not fickle like me. She knows what she wants. Oh, you do like other stuff. I guess femboys. Wait. Well, if someone decides to do something that'll ruin their life, then you have to say all those thoughts at what, huh? Yeah, there's too many thoughts you need to keep locked up till someone decides to do something that'll ruin their life. Then you have to say all those thoughts at once. Huh? What? Okay. Let me get back to the game. Acute distraction. Okay. It was a great comfort to me. So I made you one after you told me what happened to you. Oh yeah? There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. That's kind of sweet. I suppose he couldn't have just made that up on the spot. But yeah, it's in the files, but oh, it doesn't appear. The schedule says work 2nd and 4th Sundays, 1st and 3rd Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. Oh. Sure, this is a Wendy's. Wait, Clara, what would your cutie mark be if you were a pony? Probably something art related, since that's basically what I do. Probably art related, not safe for work. Maybe a pin jizzing. How about that? Hmm? Huh? Wait, I think her respect is down the toilet. A phone showing Chinese men naked. They're not naked in the game, Maya. They have a towel on, and they have boxers on underneath. Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah, just keep it as though. No. I want it to be a pin jizzing. That's what I want. That would be my cutie mark. Or... No. Let's keep it, because that can still look PG, you know what I mean? No. Why would it be a dragon dick? Isn't the cutie mark related to like what you're meant to do, what you're good at? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, White Wolf? Or that I'd be good if I'd know how to use a dragon dick if I had one? Yeah? That's obvious. It's your town. Wait, because you're a dragon? Oh wait, they have dragons in My Little Pony. And I don't think they have cutie marks. I wouldn't have one. I would just be a dragon. Okay, that's enough. Jesus Christ. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over, like, at all. Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I've looked at the facts, I've gathered the other evidence, and I've decided. I like you. I really like you. He wouldn't know. Yeah, you know what? And he wouldn't obsess about anybody else. Like, this is commitment. This is what commitment looks like, actually. Uh-huh. Oh, you're making a pony, not a dragon. I like you. And I want you. I look at you and I feel like there's actually a future. I've never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. Oh my god, I fear. Fear. I fear I'm falling again. He didn't kill anyone though. And he didn't do anything to me. Now, we're getting off on a rough start because he brought me to his house with no intention of letting me leave. Okay. I want to keep you safe. I think I could do it. If you let me! He's asking for consent. Yes, yes, Dr. Lee. I will let you. Of course Leonard would say that. You come on really strong, really fastly. But if you could just calm down a little, I think this could still work. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too, at least most of what I've seen so far. Yeah, we don't really know this guy. Let's not think about that. Let's not think about that. We lost her Stockholm resident. My middle name is Lee. Why did you even say anything? Now I'm gonna feel weird. Wait, Angela was lobotomized as a child, clearly. Claire is susceptible to creepy acoustic men. Okay. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. He even can't believe it. He's like, really? Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Okay. Come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried. This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they will be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Man, Maya really hates him. Maya, not even a little bit. Like, not even a little bit. Not this part. Not this part. This is clearly bad. This is clearly bad. Although, if I found out my husband had a shrine dedicated to me, I'd go, so you really do love me. Negative liking this man. Oh my god. Wait, you had some kind of pain in your back left side? Oh, it's making it slightly difficult to breathe without it hurting? Wait. Are your, like, is it around your ribs? Like, did it just start happening? Oh, wait, no. You haven't been able to breathe in a while. Lily, you should probably go to the doctor. Half a day. You make the shrine after you date. Yeah, you know, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but I was thinking, because sometimes, well, I used to have this pain, but I found out it's like just your lungs sticking on your ribs, and it would last for like a minute, and after that it would be fine. Wait, and it's under, I believe, oh, the shoulder blade. Taking notes for the future. After I find a girlfriend, I'll make her a shrine. White Wolf, you're going back on your word. You said you would never date a flesh girl. You said you were going to make your wife. Huh? So what's all this? Delete the notes. Get rid of them. You may have fluid in your lungs. Yeah, Lily. You should definitely go to the doctor. I mean, Calamity's no doctor, but pain in your lungs and this making it hard for you to breathe. I would say for half a day. Wait, who said I can't have one real, one artificial? Yeah, White Wolf, you could, but let me. yeah, you could. This is something that you can achieve. Once AI gets to that level, you will have a real girlfriend as well. Wait, like I had no idea I had pneumonia until I went and got checked. Oh. Wait, pain is not in the lung itself. It's when the lung inflates with air. Oh, it presses against whatever is hurting. Hospitals. Well, Lily is. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know where you are, Wishing Star, but Lily is not in America, so maybe hospitals aren't as bad. All right. You having a stroke or something? What do you mean? What do you mean, Maya? Wait, as someone who has suffocated before, anything is better than suffocating. Oh, you mean Lily? Okay, I was like, I thought I was speaking fine, but do I sound like I'm having a stroke? You know, I think people who have strokes don't even realize that they're having them. Yeah, and like, it's 11:30 for you. Like, you don't want to go to bed with this pain. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the game. Okay, yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little. Can you stay here? Don't go anywhere. All right, on one condition though. Wow, she's just like me. Yes. Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, yes, of course. He used it. Yeah. That's why I'm like, there's nothing that I could really suggest, especially if it's been hurting for half a day. You gotta go to the doctor. Bro gooned into that. That's what I'm thinking. He definitely used it. He has to wash it. No, he wouldn't come on it because he wants her smell to stay in the jacket. I feel like, yeah, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He would keep it. I'm surprised it's not in a Ziploc bag, so that the scent can remain there. That's what professionals do. Wait, he was in the corner of his roast over her jacket like it was a best-smelling bird. Oh, yes, of course. I will wash it first. He was coming in. No. Mr. Lee? Mr. Lee! Nah, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I've missed it. I'm gonna put it on. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. Girl, take the hit. She's autistic. Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it would be stupid for me to not have a plan B in case I need it. So I'm gonna keep looking for the router. Crusty. He's in the shower. I should hurry. Crusty. At least she's smart. Yeah. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Please don't tell me that there's another secret. It's like a cavern in there. I could tell my phone screen's not going to cut it. Oh, it looks fairly normal. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? Maybe the garage, I guess? We need the second secret room. Yeah, let's go to the garage. Yeah. He did that real quick. There it is. Got a flashlight. The body will be discovered. I hope not. I hope not. The shrine is... We'll get past that. Dead body. Ooh. Ooh. Check the washing machine. I should hurry up upstairs. Can I? Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Oh my god. When she took a shower, he said, "Give me your clothes. I'm gonna wash them." He did. He sniffed her underwear. I'm sure of it. He was probably... Well, he couldn't. The spider was in there. He probably... Bro. I'm familiar with your game, Dr. Lee. Bro made the panties feel like cardboard. He had to be quick. He had to be quick. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you could check the second. Wait, you could check the washing machine. Oh, well, you get the second ending. Oh. Nobody is that quick. Well, she was taking a shower, so he at least had like 25 minutes. I think, and I'm sure he's never been with nobody. I'm sure he made it quick. I should hurry upstairs. Okay. And I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about like when she took a shower like the other day. Did they not take a bath together last time as well? They did. Yeah, I think it was on his way back, I guess, to give her her clothes that they took a bath together. He must still be in there, right? Okay, let's check the closet out. Oh. Okay. Is that it? Alright. I'm going in. It's just a closet. Why? Doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever it is, it's on. I'm trying to turn it off, waiting for a bit. I'll try turning it off and waiting for a bit and turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. A signal Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. I can't. Mr. Lee. Oof. Oof. You know, it's one thing to have bad reception and actually have it, but to have a signal jammer. Oh my god. I can't even. There's no rewriting this to be good. This is simply bad. Those are turbo illegal, by the way. In America? Oh, you know, they probably are. Like, America only wants them to have it. Jammer Shrine busting in her clothes. What? I have reception now? Let me see. It's loading. You're all cut up. No new messages. Huh? I was gone for 3 whole days. Oh. The closet, I can kind of forgive a little bit. He's weird. He's weird, you know? Hello, 40. Hello, welcome. Nobody cared about her. More like while she was sleeping, he probably turned her phone on. He probably turned off the signal jammer and deleted her messages. Did he call her work or something? I don't know. I don't know. Did he fake her death so no one will look for her or something? That's crazy. And not a single person reached out to me? Really? Girl. Am I really that alone? No. That's obviously weird. What's with this hole? No, it can't keep getting worse. It can't keep getting worse. Lee, I was fighting for you. If she used to get messages before, the goon cave might be the murder cave. Oh no. No. I heard a noise. He might be coming. This staircase seems weirdly long. There's no... wait. Huh? There's one flight and then there's second flight past... Flight? What the fuck is that? Past the corner. Does it go underground? This is where we eat... Wait, this is where we eat my parents' angel? What the hell? What the hell? Is this the coffin of Andy and Lele? Oh, flight of stairs. I feel like I've never heard of it as just flight. I'm going down. Whoa. Okay. Alright, Angel. You're braver than me. I would have had to run out of the house. That's my coworker. I was just kidding about the body. The one who... Brandon? Hey, are you? He's not moving. Girl, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Now, but hold on. The fact that this is the guy that graped us, Lee's getting a little bit more points. I'm just gonna say. The signal jammer, bad, you know? The bad. But if that happened to me, I would want this guy dead. I wouldn't do it. But I would want him dead. So, I would be scared. Obviously, I'd be scared for my life. I'd want to leave. But I'd go, that's what you fucking get. That's what you fucking deserve. Clara is gone. Yeah, this is her. I'm pretty sure this is her coworker. Like, why else would he kill him? So Lee wasn't a bad guy the whole time? It's bad to kill people. It's bad to grape people. But he got what he deserved. He got what he deserved. Alright. No. No. What is happening? Girl. Lee's coming. What do I do? What the fuck? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Use the drill. Why is he in... Wait, why is he stand stuck? Yeah, why is he so confident right now? But in his mind, he probably thought that he did the right thing. Like, yeah, duh, I killed him because he's a rapist that hurt you. Wouldn't you do the same thing? Yeah, but when it came to her, he was like, oh. Okay. I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... There's not more, right? I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. Possessive, manipulative. This is fine. This is fine. Just don't be a murderer. But if you had to murder someone, I would say... I would say, you know. She said fixable. Look, guys, in real life, this wouldn't fly for me, okay? Sure, would I be a little bit happy, but I'd still call 911, okay? I'd still call 911. I'm gonna punch you in the... I mean, if someone hurt someone I care for, they'd be begging for the end. See, I would like to think, like, I would think about their demise. I would think about hurting them, but I know I couldn't go through with it. If I found out that one of my family members did it, I would feel relieved, but I would also, like, feel like now you can never live normally. Like, and now I have to know that this is what you're capable of. Clara, I'm about to call your husband. Wait. To not be near you. I would never murder anyone. Yeah, a thing holding over your head. Yeah. And me, I would go, I gotta go. I'm not calling the police, by the way. Okay. Okay, he wanted to be a doctor, but that wasn't true. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses. A wait and see approach. Okay. Anyway, and giving a graved angel, he most definitely will want him to suffer. If this is true, they're very true. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that well cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the home was torn down and pushed in. Oh, damn. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. Another lie, I bet. Why lie at this point? We know everything. This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then, when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me, though. Not me. Him. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Okay. A dead body doesn't require that much to get rid of the stench. Wait, huh? A dead body doesn't require that much to get rid of the stench or decomposing body parts? Oh, you're talking about like the house? Wait. Huh? Wait, kind of not really. Subfloors like that do have to be torn up since blood seeps and spreads. How you know this, Atram? How you know this information? Worst it could go is vertical into the walls and the subfloor. Don't ask how I know. Don't ask how I know. Depends if it's a week. You have 3 days for blood, then the body will start. Oh, okay. All right. I see. I see. Okay, I'm gonna head out. All right, see you tomorrow. Can't I just go? Wait, can't I just go out back? My car's right there. It's already locked. Use the front. Fine, fine. Look at this fucking loser. Look at this fucking loser! Oh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, that's kind of... Where's Freya? They would know. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2. Imagine he got the wrong guy. Yeah, imagine. Like, is there no other guys that work here? Like, then I couldn't even be on board with this. He looks like a motherfucker called what is Edgar? Okay, I was like, what name is that? Lee's so autistic, he meticulously makes sure. Yeah, I could see that. He probably, I mean, he probably came to the restaurant. He maybe even overheard conversations of this guy. He might stalk this guy just to make sure. Lee is so obsessed down to the schedule, there's no way they'd mess up. That's what I'm saying, like, that's what, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Moral of the story, autistic people are not to be trusted. Amen. You know, and I'm not autistic, so you can trust me. Trust me. I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No. Just a drill with a bit removed. Not very convincing, but it brought me a few seconds anyway. Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a damn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do? This is about Angel. Angel? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, what he's talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Jesus! Do you speak Spanish? No? You do not? No, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels, and I don't know you. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? No, you have. Look at your face. What a loser. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain? Explain yourself. Okay, calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of story. Oh yeah, yeah, Angel doesn't have money to do such a thing. Angel's not her real name. I think that's her real name. I think this guy's just lying. Repeat offender. Exactly. He does it so often he doesn't even remember that he did it to Angel. He only remembers this one because he got in trouble. Good riddance. You know what? I'm back. I am back. I'm back, Dr. Lee. I'm back, baby. Wait, sort of recall them hinting Angel's a nickname? When did it happen to Angel, though? I thought it happened like 2 weeks ago. You know, Clara, maybe don't go for the other ending. Just leave it at this one. I'm still talking so much, I may not have time to do that. So, yeah, I might keep it at this one. Okay, but what if he got the wrong guy? He wouldn't. Wish your star, he wouldn't. I know, my Dr. Lee, he wouldn't. No. This sounds weird to me. Well, I guess we're about to see. Did I hear that right? Ooh. What would be considered a bad ending in this? We get murdered? I guess it depends. See, a bad ending to me would be, oh, I don't want Lee to be killed. Going to jail wouldn't be too bad. I mean, you can't just murder people. Wait, he'd spill the beans over Sandra from 6 months ago. Why? Because Angel was insignificant to him. That's why. Also, thank you, Weasel on the Stick, for the lurk. Lee has done enough to land himself life in prison or capital punishment. Yeah, I just think... You don't think Angel lied? Why would she? Why would she? Why would she do that? She got a good lawyer, got me on probation, and a story. So you have a prior conviction for sexual assault. It was bullshit. She just made shit up because I don't know, she's crazy. Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. I was about to say, I don't think Lee would have killed him if he thought that there was even a chance that this wasn't the guy. Now he's like, you did it before and you'll do it again. I've got the right guy. When you spent 8 hours getting dragged through Atlas. Oh, are you enjoying Atlas? I know I enjoyed it. I know. Oh, did you play the update? I know that was supposed to come out today. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? past 2 weeks. 2 or 3 people, probably. Yeah, 2, yes. His disgusting face. Yeah. Who? Think hard. Wait. You mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker. 5 feet tall, colored hair? Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. If you can give me your insurance card as well. Oh, geez. Do I have it? Here. Oh. Is that... I guess that's why he's been calling her Angel. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Hag? What do you mean? Oh, I think this takes place... I guess she would be a hag now. But... Wait, even if he didn't do anything to Angel, he deserves it? Oh, because of his past offense. Wait, I was fixing my controller profile for Atlas. Oh, your skills got reset in the game. Wait, her phone didn't have a built-in flashlight. Yeah, that's true. She said her phone wasn't enough, but not that her phone flashlight wasn't. Yeah, flashlight. Also, she uses a PDA. What is that? PDA. I see. I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. Not just past offense, he didn't even know he's doing stuff with 2 or 3 people now, and the fact that it's multiple people. Yeah, it's like, well, we don't know if the other ones he did that to, but it's possible since he's done it in the past, then he did it with Angela, that it's possible maybe he did it with those people as well. As a name, Angel is more gender neutral. Angela is feminine. Also, hello Tien, and hello Connor. And thank you for the follow. Oh, I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. What the hell is a glossectomy? Maybe a total glossectomy. Or the human equivalent of a debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa, whoa! It's not often you get a chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey! Hold on! But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter. C, T, or L. What? Do it, and I'll let you go. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Says the Jacket Coomer man. The jacket is not a real person. The jacket is just... Okay, he came in the jacket. He came in the jacket. So what? The stalking is the... Yeah, stalking, kidnapping. Yes. Yes. Apparently the signal jammer too. Yeah. Yeah. Cock truck lasagna. Cock tongue liver. He wouldn't though. He doesn't want to touch his pee-pee. Let's do C though. I want to see what it is. Now pick a number between 2 and 7. Let's do... Oh, what if I chose 9? But let's choose 3. It's one letter away from being Go Zero? I wonder if they'll let me? No. Listen very carefully. Okay. Yeah. He's just like, choose the number. C3. Great. That's the cervical vertebrae that I'm going to drill into your spinal cord. Above? What? Then I'll unbind you, and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it upstairs with a detached spinal cord. No! Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. Oh. No, no! You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No! No, 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 no! No was never a choice that was going to be offered to you. Afforded to you. Sheesh. You'll spend your last hours immobilized. Wait, hold on a sec. You love Lee Smug? Wait. Oh, I know. I was doing something. I was doing something. Yeah, you'll spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. That's kinda... Let's begin. Imagine the screams. Oh, I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine that. Especially not with Brandon. Oh, she doesn't look as shocked as she should. Angela. She looks kind of okay. False imprisonment, torture, first-degree murder. Wait, so really is a shame that people like Brandon makes things more difficult for you? Wait, I'd love to hear those screams from some kinds of I don't know if I would. I don't know if I want to hear that. I think that might be too... I don't think I'd want to hear that. I was trying to imagine, like... I don't want to hear no damn screams. Correction. This is very uncomfortable. Okay. When? Thursday. The day after you didn't show up to your appointment. Oh. He didn't make it far. Or did he actually climb up and he kicked him down and he rolled all the way back here? Or did Lee push him back here? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. I'm not. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Huh? But Brandon knew that, though. Huh? Oh, she prefers Angel. Oh, well. Has she said that in this gameplay? Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names with people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting the signage, you enjoy decorating pastries, you're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Ugh. Damn, what the hell? My mom tried to pressure me into going to college, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. Who's paying for that? And she's like, get grants. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Wait, if he drilled the C3, he would not be able to move his arms? Oh. And he figured this all out by sniffing her panty? Damn. Damn. Definitely a full-on stalker. Yeah. If only we hadn't met him just 2 months ago. This would be better. This would be better. But the fact that we've only known him for 2 months, it's a bit bad. It's a bit bad. Wait, how nice to live in a country with free education, including higher education. Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice, White Wolf. Must be nice to live in a country that actually cares. Okay. Wait, you were picking segments of Brandon's back to destroy? Yeah, I didn't know that, like, it was going to make his arms unusable. Okay, still, you're an art history buff. There's an expansive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. Wait, not like higher education gives me shit. I probably end up programming stuff, or with AI. Yeah, I think if I could have gone to college for free, I would have done art. And if it was free, like, I don't know, I guess I would have felt like, you know, might as well. Maybe I would have learned how to animate, because I was pretty interested in that. Or maybe I would just be better at drawing. Recently I've been wanting to draw semi-realistic, but my art style is so like cartoonish. It's just not. You would have never tried cub stuff though? I think I still would have drawn furry. Because I was on DeviantArt, like I was looking at furry-ish stuff, but not like a full dive. Your art style makes you unique. Yeah. Yeah, but now that there's something that I want to draw that I can't draw, it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Do I draw it in my style? It just looks fucking stupid. Anyways. Wait, there was a time when all that mattered is that you had to have a college degree. It didn't matter what it was. I mean, I'm sure everyone here loves your art style. Yeah, I'm okay with it until I want to draw something that's not this style. Let's have a art stream drawing in different styles. Jesus, you draw? You draw? You know what? I did do that, like, I think 2 years ago now. Don't invite me. Don't invite me. I'll be sick that day. Never mind, cut that. well, don't worry. I'm probably, if I do, I don't know. Wait, it makes me think of the time Clara had the art collab stream. I thought I had a few. I had a few with Shira. And then I did like one for my anniversary where I saw Jesus knew how to draw. Drawpile stream? Not Drawpile. It's called something else. Okay. Yeah, you have a small but loyal following. Okay. You're adaptable. You're resilient. And you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this. If you let me. Oh, we're doing it again. No save. No save. Well, obviously, I'm gonna accept because I've come this far. We I didn't murder this man. Who's we? Reject now. Oh, well, he's not gonna hurt me. He's not gonna hurt me. Honestly, if we don't, we're kind of cooked. No, he's not gonna hurt me. He's not. You're on your own. Me and my pee-pee. Wait, it's better to draw in a consistent style than not being able to make characters look the same each time. Well, it's not that I want to make them look the same. I want to draw semi-realism. That's what I want to draw. That's completely different. Oh, not him. Wait, even if he lets us go, this is going to track back to us because we have a motive. Well, what if I call the police? Huh? Like, it's probably got his fingerprints. This is his house. All right, we're gonna accept that. We're gonna accept it. we're gonna accept. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. But I don't think you're gonna hurt me. Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Why? I don't like. I didn't like that. But sure. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? That's his desperate expression? He looked a little cocky to me. It does, I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future, hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. And that's how Lee knew that he knew it was him. That's how Lee knew, because he couldn't keep his mouth fucking shut. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that, though, did you? Before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point, that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm, permanently. Okay, but you've screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree, it would have been far better if you had never seen this. That's why he told us to stay put! He told us to stay on the bed! I would rather be oblivious. He died early Friday morning. I had planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I was worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. Sir, you were gonna do it even if I never came back? Correct. What a crazy relationship this would be. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. She felt alone and lonely. I don't know if staying in his home while he's going to work is gonna help her. She needs therapy. They both do. Lee is basically Dexter, isn't he? A psychopath using his tendencies for good. Is this why women fall for these kind of guys? Hey, don't say women. Maya doesn't like this guy at all. He needs jail and she needs what? Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into the charger. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. So, that's what that thing was in the closet? I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service where turnover rates are high and people cold quit all the time. Oh shit, that was him. That was him saying that. Wait, huh? Okay. Like, the dude deserves to go to jail, not torture. See, I agree with this, but a part of my mind, I would feel that it was deserved. I would go, morally, he shouldn't die. But in my mind, I'd go, good riddance. You know what I mean? Lee was playing games with him. Well. Well. I don't even know what to say. Good. No. Wait, Lee intentionally wanted the guy to suffer for what he did to Angel? Yeah. I get that. Wait, especially in current year, what he did to her would not go over well? Oh, no, not at all. But I kind of feel like this is not current. Maybe it is. Wait, yeah, I know plenty of people like that. On principle, he should not have been tortured, but I doubt anybody has sympathy. Oh, it's probably around 2003. Oh yeah, and that girl, the girl who looks like, she kind of looks like a scene kid. You know what I mean? That's definitely early 2000s. Okay, why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know anything. I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced the time of death. It's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple of tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread poof around. I found it awfully easy though. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space? What the fuck? Behind the bedroom wall. That unlatched the safe. Oh, the fall safe. Okay, so it works for his goon room and for down here? Okay, that unlatched the false back of the closet. is usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I seal up the entrance, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you're willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. The smell is not that bad. I don't know if I'd want to even breathe down here. Wait, why is it that kind of, that I kind of understand this guy's line of thinking? Well, he acted more as a vigilante than anything else, but it's the torture aspect that makes it as bad as if he, as if he had just killed him quickly. But yeah, the way he tortured him and seemed to enjoy it in a sadistic kind of way. Well, I think he enjoyed it because he felt like he was doing something for Angel. Like, I don't know if you just gave him a random person, he would be able to do what he did to this guy. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather's been cold. It's not conductive to decomposition. Is his car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, you know, make it obvious something's wrong? His car is 100 miles east and 30 feet deep in water with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. Damn, okay. I can go over minute by minute with you what I did, write it down for you to review even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it, but I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to slip up when questioned if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. And you really think you can do it? I do. I believe he can. I believe he can. I don't think making him choose letters and numbers was doing it for age. You got me there, Mike. That was a bit odd. Yeah, that was. But he's autistic. So. Oh, okay. No, he's an autistic. You know, yeah, he is. I can't deny this. There's too much proof. Oh. Yeah. What are you gonna do when the police find the switch on the wall, just like Angel did, and didn't... Wait, you didn't foresee that, did you? Yeah, like... I mean, I guess he thought, why would the police come here in the first place? Like, if he never brought Angel back here, he would be just some dude. How would he be a suspect? So that I don't think they would even question him. Now, bringing her back, yeah, they'd be like, Angel, where were you? And she'd go, I was at this dude's house. Security footage. I think this is the early 2000s, so it may not be good enough. He's completely sealing off. That's right. Well, I mean, and yeah, I guess they wouldn't even know that it was there. They wouldn't even know it was there once it's sealed off and like covered up. The thing now is that Leaf fucked up bad. Yeah, by... What the fuck? Okay, I thought I saw somebody. Yeah, by murdering this guy. Like, you know, they could have lived happily ever after. He's a bit of a creep, a lot of a creep, but you know, that's up for her to decide, and I decided she's okay with it. Alright. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes? If we do pull this off, and I stay in your life, you have to move. That seems like a bad idea! Done. Oh my goodness. I fear. He said, done, no questions asked, baby. He murdered someone. Moving in this economy? No, it was back then, Wait, they're both done union rings? Wait, it would make sense we'd have to skip town regardless? I mean, I don't know. He's under her mercy, remember? Although she's under his mercy now, too. Okay. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well... Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right. One thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes? Tell me right now if you're hiding anything else. I am not. You right, Maya? Sell with a goddamn dead body? They're really confident that Lee can hide this body. Bro, flame this thing. That would be more suspicious though, you know? And then, well, this is underground. I feel like Lee is lying again. No, why would he lie now? Why would he lie now? He's not lying. I cannot take even one more curveball. No matter how small, I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That's all I had. Everything else that I hid to not implicate you. I'm completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? Swear it. How come you're so calm about all this when you were so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did here. I don't. Alright. I'm kinda at your mercy here. And I'm at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah. Tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs. I'm in. Oh, yeah. Let's go. A murderer and his accomplice. She didn't even... Yeah, normal people regret even justified killing. Oh. What is this? What's this? Them getting the stuff? And the moving. They should have kissed over the dead body. I don't think Angel would have wanted that. Drill his skull from behind when he's going upstairs. Maya wants him dead. The Princess Carrie! Are you? Are you? That was... I loved it. I loved it. This was the good ending. I do not want to play the other one. I'm scared to play the other one. This is progressing way too fast for no meat to have been given. Oh. Accomplice ending. Is this a good ending or the bad ending? For me, it's the good ending. For me, I'm sure for Maya, the other one is the good ending. I don't want to play the other one. I don't want to play the other one. Don't trust me. Just don't. Yeah, I don't have time. I don't have time. This is cutscene epilogue. Just leave it happy. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I think I will, cause this is good. This is good. And when the two had coitus and had 2 kids, that led to that other horror game about the cannibal brother and sister. No, Angel is too nice to be the mother of Andy and Lele. Their mom is like a fucking bitch. Angel would never. Never. Is it epilogue? Oh. Wow, this is the life. This is the good ending. Angel's an idiot and Leah's just taking it. Oh, and the cutscene is just like stuff we've already seen, right? Andrew and Ashley would be into the opposite parent instead of each other. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Lee and Angel would raise their kids in a way that I feel like some type of abuse has to happen for you to continue to feel that way about your parents into adulthood. You know what I mean? No, it's an animation. Cutscene. Oh. Okay. Now they're trauma bonded. Amazing. Oh, they're not eating it? Why would they eat it? He's been dead for 3 days. Wait, Clara Lee and Angel are both autists, and thus kids would be mega. What's that supposed to mean? I much prefer the toxic relationship between Andy and Lele, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a preference thing. I mean, they are also murderers. But you have the like fantasy thing that allows you to kind of separate reality from fiction, whereas this it's like very real. Like her situation, his situation, like it's very real. All right, let me. All right. Well, that was Clinical Trial. I enjoyed it. And I will still be enjoying all of the fan art that I'm seeing. I don't know if I'll draw any personally myself because I have another obsession. There's a character that can be conceived in kind of a creep way like Lee that I am enjoying currently. But it's covert, it's a little hidden. Thanks, I hated it. But I still like, oh Maya, we're still friends. We're still friends. Just draw Lee and one of your husbando outfits. Their outfits are they're too complex. They're too complicated, man. Except for Xavier. He has like hoodies and sweaters. But I know if I draw Xavier, I'm just gonna draw him as a femboy. Like, that's all I can do. That's all I can do! Creep enjoyer. Yeah, he's up in this corner, Caleb. Like, he the pseudo incest where he's like the big brother, but he has an obsession with his little sister. Like, there's fan fictions of like sleeping and just and the thoughts and the guilt in his brain while he's doing stuff. It's good, man. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's all I could say. Jesus, you're too innocent. You're too innocent to be here. Wait, I've had my... I see. I see, Calamity. Indeed. Clara is a meanie? How am I mean? I'm trying to protect Jesus. Like, he's shocked hearing these details. Well, Jesus, don't listen to Ark. Don't listen to... Don't do that. In real life, it's not gonna land you any puss, man. Don't do that. In the fictional world, sure. In the real world, you'll be arrested. No trust. Do not trust them. Do not. Oh, man. You'll get the hottest autistic baby. You're gonna call the FBI agent you know on Ark. Why don't they? Ark didn't do it. They're just telling you to do it. Just trying to get you arrested. Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed the game. Not gonna lie. I enjoy Lee. I know you guys are like, oh, well, he tortured him for fun. He enjoyed it. I just think that he enjoyed putting that guy through something. And yeah, it was weird of him asking like, hey, where you want me to put this thing? What? But he's weird. Wait, I sent a screenshot I had in your server. Oh wait, I'm all the way. I'm all the way. What are these crusty white stains? Oh, the water. She just grabbed it out of the washing machine. The water didn't. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the... Wait. This doesn't look like his house, though. This picture that you sent me, Ark? Like, why does it look like he's living somewhere else in squalor? Oh, it's concept art. Oh. Any other ending? Does he get arrested? I guess, like, that's the only... That's the only ending. Like, excuse me? Coco? Oh, this ending was scrapped. He wanted to break him completely mentally and then physically. Well, now I have to find another game to play. Although, on Thursday, I'm going to be playing Atlas. I'm not sure if I'm going to do co-op because I may not have as much time as I normally do. I might have to end... it might be a 3-hour stream. Coco? Are you good? Minecraft? What I said. Atlas. Atlas. Thanks, Coco. Yeah, because there was an update, today, actually. If I played Minecraft, it would just be solo. I don't have a server. I don't have a server, and I don't want to bug Lynn Snow about making a server that I'm only going to use once. Just get Atlas and join us. Jesus should have Atlas. Wait, basically resolved around the idea of, okay, think of this. If Lee decided to assault Brandon instead of torturing him, but let him live afterwards. Would that make him better or worse than this? I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that, really. I don't know if I want to think about that. I mean, Brandon would just get the cops. Ironic, huh? Ironic, huh? Complicated question. I just didn't want to think about Lee fucking that guy. That's really all I didn't want to think about. I didn't want to think about that. Anyways. Yeah, because someone gifted it. Yeah. So, he should have it. Make the fattest. Did they add like new species? I haven't opened it at all. I'll probably open it Thursday before I start streaming. Oh, yay, Coco. Wait, if we're being realistic, the best course of action would have been if he had just called the police on him instead of outright torturing him. I think even if he called the police, Angel, I don't think Angel would have liked that. Like, as she's like, when he said, like, did you call the police? She's like, no, and I took a hot shower after it happened. So, unfortunately, all she was going to do was pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, and she's not rich. It's not like she can, like, get a lawyer like the other girl did. Although, you know, hey man, this happened twice. We kind of gotta put you on a list now. But no proof? Alright, Coco. It's time for you to go. Yep. Would he chance that? Jail or death? Huh? Wait, if you grape once, you should be put on the list? He should! He should. I think he got off very light. Like, he said he got probation? Because I thought if you were convicted, that you were put on a list. He is? He's on probation? You are on the list, though? How's he able to work in a bakery? Wait. Yes, but to him, Lee could hurt him again. Would he chance that? Jail or death? Is that what you mean? I'm still confused. Wait, is a shitty corner of a street fast food joint? Wait, if you even get accused of a crime while on probation, oh, you go back to prison. Yeah, it's too bad Angel did not know about this, because yeah, then he'd be in fucking jail, and they would be free. Lee and Angel they would be free to pursue each other without the guilt of a dead body. Wait, okay, because you're not really gonna grape anyone at the bakery. Yeah, but you put your customers in danger if there is a man who may approach them with those intentions in the back of his head. You know what I mean? So you think if they looked him up and they saw he was on the sex offender list, they'd go, ugh. No. Wait, is it the sex offender list that they get put on? Is it a different list? Wait, Angel, couldn't find the strength to make a stance on it? Oh, get the police to... Oh, multiple lists. Okay, so maybe when they looked him up, it wasn't even... Maybe it wasn't even that? Well, legally, I don't know exactly how it works in the US, but I don't think they can refuse someone for that. You can't refuse someone if they're on the sex offender list? Well, you could refuse them for another reason, though. Just find that. Oh, we're full now. Well, we found someone else. Yeah, I think... So it makes me think that he's not on a list, or the list that he's on doesn't flag, like, places. I don't know. If I owned a restaurant and I saw that, I would go, oh, sorry, you're just not a good fit for us at the moment. Like, wait, legally speaking, they're still asking for help. They're also getting fucked over after their case, but they'll handle that. They'll handle what they were called for. Wait, because otherwise, those guys are unhireable forever. Well, I thought they could be hired in certain places. Just not like... Not these kind of places. You know, where you interact with people. Where you interact with people. Wait, that's very much what happens to ex-convicts in the US. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I thought that there were specific jobs that they could have, and that's just not one of them. I don't know what job they could have. I feel like I know that there's, like, rescue shelters for animals that have programs for ex-convicts to work there. And that's kind of like, I guess that's, like, back of house stuff. But they also have volunteers. So, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, if I ever went to jail, good luck getting any jobs. Well, hopefully I never have to go to jail. Well, I guess as long as my husband doesn't leave me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Will he leave me as soon as I went to jail? I'll have to ask him this question. It probably depends on what I went to jail for, actually. They could have careers as politicians, huh? I see what you did there. Smuggling twink porn. You know, oh, did I talk about this already? How in China they're arresting artists who made like BL. I haven't read too much into it. I've just been seeing like some stuff. BL, yes, boy love, boys love. Right, you guys don't know. Over that, yes, yeah, that's what they're saying. Now, I saw a comment that said it's not just because it's BL. It's not just because it's yaoi. It's because it's uncensored. So... Huh? Oh, I know a Chinese guy who is currently in jail for looking too gay. What? Huh? I thought they didn't care as long as you... Well, you know what? I was gonna say I thought they didn't care as long as you didn't display it, but I guess that's why they said he looked too gay. Oh, that's one thing you hate about Asian countries, their obsession with Mosaic censorship. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it either, but I was born and raised in America, so... Imagine how gay you need to look to end up in Jew. I want to know what this guy looks like. I want to know, because, like, what the fuck? Admittedly pretty gay. What does that mean? What? Wait, 70% of the men in this chat are getting G. Oh my god. Even Venti, the Chinese government won't like. That's funny. That's funny. So, wait, like Mr. Slave from South Park or something? I mean, I feel like you shouldn't walk around like that anywhere, to be fair. Because wasn't he like wearing a leather vest and like leather chaps with his ass out and his balls out? Like, I don't think you should be walking around like that in public. that is reminding me about like there's been some discord and discourse and like the Love and Deep Space community, and there's like especially when they draw the characters gay, some people hate that. They really don't like it. And I wonder if these people who really don't like it, I wonder if they're Chinese. Or maybe they're just very parasocial and don't like the thought of their main love interest taking it up the ass. That might be it as well. That might be. Me, I enjoy all sorts of content, but not everyone's like that. Wait, you heard of those in other communities? This is my first time hearing about it. They should let you choose male pro tag. Oh, it was so. They would never do that. They would never do that because it is Chinese. And they would lose the whales that they have in China. Like, they're not doing that shit. Plus, the game is very. They would have to change some things. They would have to change some things in the game since it's. Yeah. Wait, why do people always record themselves in the bathroom that's supposed to be your private time? Huh? Huh? Like one of those Disneyland cross-dressers who record themselves. Huh? Huh? People want to have the characters to themselves. This is true. They also... They're very parasocial. Like... And... I like to think I'm not. Ew, that's a thing? Is this disgusting? Wait, people want to have the characters for themselves and they love USA's biggest customer. I'm not. There's some girls that said that they spend $6,000. I think I might get to $1,000 in a year. I shouldn't. But I could see that happening. Like $50 to $75 a month. 50 to 100. Let me not lie. Because I'm already at 50. And on the 25th, I'll probably spend another 50. And in the middle of next month, I'll probably spend another 50. But I need them. I want to be a Chinese man next life. A pretty one, I mean. I don't know if I want to be... I think I said this before. I want to be a tall, androgynous Asian woman. Yeah. So that I can cosplay as men. And harmless flirting with women. I can get close without being a creep. And not that I want to be a creep now. Or then, Clara single-handedly paying your whole life. Wait, what about food? What about food? What do you mean? If I'll ever be able to spend money like that, it'll be on commissions. I'd rather have art. See, the thing is that I'm so old. I've already done that. I've been there, I've done that, and now I've moved on to something else. Fictional men. I did commissions. I did adoptables. I did commissions. I did commissions again. Why are you British? Was that British? And then I did figures. And now just get increasingly unhinged and specific comms from increasingly shady artists. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. What the hell? Yeah. I think I probably still would have been into adopts if my PayPal hadn't been banned. like PayPal, my PayPal getting banned kind of ruined adopts and commissions for me. And I've only been commissioning people off Skeb, but now, and this is, I know this sounds so fucked up, but now that like a lot of artists got banned from PayPal, I might actually be able to commission them. But now I'm spending it in this fucking game. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Next year, I won't even remember that I did this, and I'll be on to the next. But I gotta go. I need to work on Freya's commission. I keep looking at it on the side. Thank you guys for joining me. Also, let me give a shout out to Maya, who'll be streaming on Wednesday. Oh, Bunny Bits Maya. I might be touching grass on Wednesday. Which sucks because I see that you're playing GeoGuessr, even though I suck at GeoGuessr. So, PayPal tried to save you, but they just made you go deeper. Well, yeah, then I started buying figures, which figures are expensive, man. They're expensive. Gacha is taking money from artists, making them poor. Yeah, no problem. Okay, wow, okay, what a good friend. Maya, I was saying, like, you know, I gotta be a good wife. So I'm going out with... I thought I heard somebody throwing up. Okay. Okay, that was just my imagination. Yeah, but I'm gonna be going someplace with my husband, or maybe we won't and we'll just play games. We've been playing Split Fiction, touching grass instead of looking at grass elsewhere. Husband coming back from the speakeasy. I don't know what that is. Hopefully nothing bad. Where's my invite, bro? Why would I take you on on my date with my husband? Huh? Think for a second, Jesus. What are you, my son? Anyways, with Elias in your walls, Elias is happily married to the woman that he loves, and he cherishes her every day. He is obsessed with her. And you know what? He's the perfect man. Anyways. Ask for water, I'll turn to wine. I don't like wine. What now? What can you turn it into Pepsi? Jesus wants to steal your husband from you. He'll have a tough time. But yeah, turn it to Dr. Pepper, please. Ooh. Ooh, but yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta work. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday where I'll play Atlas, maybe co-op, maybe not. We'll see, but goodbye. Yes, adios, sayonara, and goodbye.